Close enough. Scandinavian.
Scandinavian. Yeah.
You know, I will forever remember this one time that Jonas got curious and decided to do some research. He was like, what do Swedish people think about the Swedish chef from the Muppets? Do they think he's funny? Do they think he's offensive? Are they completely indifferent? What do they think of him? So he did some research on what Swedish people think about the Swedish chef. And you know what he determined?
What did he determine in his research about what Swedish people think about the Swedish chef?
Swedish people are extremely tired of being asked what they think about the Swedish chef. That was the only conclusion that he could come to. The conclusion was just stop asking us.
I can see that.
Yeah. Probably a lot of like BuzzFeed people are trying to get the headline being like, Swedish people hate these 5 things about Americans. Number 1.
Probably.
Where did I put my blanket?
This soy sauce bottle shaped like a tanuki costs $84. So I will not buy it.
Yeah, that seems like not great.
I got cut up.
Hi, GC.
Howdy.
Hi, GC.
GC Arokus.
See, who's in the chat so far? I see Just Boxer 95. I see the Brony Vamp. I see Dragonborn Dracan and Miller Dark. Man, he's here all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go heckin' figure.
Go heckin' figure. It's almost like he's trying to, or hoping he could do this for a job or something.
Watching us, stalking us in those hallways.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
You know why that is?
Because it's hot.
Because it's... You're paranoid.
That also. So you searched for and found the solution to the conundrum from last night.
Yes.
I'm very curious to see what it is because I had nothing.
The pirate wait for me.
This is a solution.
Gotta talk to them again? Oh, really?
Yep.
For pity's sake.
Say, boss, that guy in the back, what's his problem?
Him? I hate his guts. He wanders with the chief all the time, believing he's gonna win his sympathy that way, and become the next head of village security. In reality, he's such an annoying little twerp always running around and telling on others. Nobody really likes him.
Well, all things considered, he's just sitting there doing pretty much nothing. Since he's not that busy, maybe he ought to help you with that little mammal problem of yours?
Don't make me laugh. Ha! I don't need help from lousy donors like him.
Not to mention, he believes he did a rather poor job managing this place.
That face.
Oh, now he's gonna get it.
Wow, this is gonna be good.
Oh no.
I'll
Just
get in the back.
stirring the pot of chaos.
Zniv's playing into the office politics.
I couldn't care less about your stupid mammals. You're the one who let them in, so why should I even consider helping you? Besides, I received my orders for today. They were guarding this door and checking your paperwork, which you didn't do.
Paperwork? Come on, you lazy bum. You're doing nothing but sit here on your butt all day, and if that mammal isn't captured by nightfall, it might ruin this week's shipment, and we're all gonna get it.
At least I'm not a complete doofus who let that happen.
Sorry, oh, the teacher's here. Who's voicing this one? Is this the chief?
Yeah, this is the chief.
Yeah, I think this. Well, you two just quit yapping. I can't hear myself think. Huh? What are you doing here? Come inside. Now.
So I proposition you.
You have a lot of explaining to do, young miss.
Gulp.
Gulp?
What on earth do you think you're doing? Waltzing like there's no tomorrow in a building with restricted access. Who do you think you are? Barely set her foot in the village and already become a nuisance. Which sorry excuse of a god let you inside? Answer me!
Chief, will you please listen to me for just once? I got here as I really need to talk with you. Especially since I found some things you might be interested in.
Things? What things?
From the thief's hideout. Found a whole bunch of weird stuff inside. Will you listen to me now?
Weird stuff, you say? Let it be then. Come with me.
Is it?
You.
It's not weird butt stuff, is it?
I was gonna say, you didn't find my stash, did you? It's supposed to be private. Alright, please do go on. Tell me about that weird stuff, then.
Finally, I thought you were never gonna let me speak. As I was saying, I found the thief's lair. A whole bunch of the stuff he stole is stashed unused underground tunnel in one of the alleyways of Western District, along with a whole lot of weird notes, maps, and other sketches. It looks like the thief did his homework all right.
So you managed to find his hiding place. Good, good. But do tell me about these notes. Did you actually read them?
I did. Kinda. I have no idea what they're supposed to mean. Something about a gate, some prices, and pillars? These are so all over the place, I don't really know what to make of them.
I see. You don't understand a thing. How unfortunate. But nonetheless, I'm obliged to thank you. Because of your hard work, our village can finally sleep soundly tonight. That thieving scoundrel was becoming more and more of a nuisance for the entirety of Fungilla. I'm really glad this is all over. Now, if it's not a problem, you still have the notes you found in your possession, yes? May I please ask for them?
Oh, right, here.
Thank you, Zniw. Now, if this is all, then please excuse me.
Oh, now, hold on, Chief. Don't you think you owe me one here?
Owe you one? Excuse me, but I do not understand. What do you have in mind?
My forced Fungillian vacation, to put it bluntly. Come on, Chief, isn't that obvious? I'm neither a resident of Fungilla, nor did I ever want to stay here. Not to mention my folks at Wachapulco must be worried sick about me. Don't you have a family, Chief? Wouldn't they be worried if one day you'd simply disappeared without a trace? Remember, I got here by a complete freak of an accident.
Family. It's about family. Yes, the most likely would. Perhaps you are right. Keeping you here against your own will isn't going to do any favors. For the both of us, especially when you're neither a true resident nor an official guest. I might find a way to...
Oh, yes.
Puff, puff, chief. Chief, it's an emergency.
I don't know who this guy is.
What is it? What happened?
Somebody point at us and call us wrong again. We stood near the fountain since then nobody was guarding the entrance to the residential wall. I told you that girl will be nothing but trouble, Chief.
What? I'm going to ask only once, Zniw. Do you have anything to do with it?
Chief, please. It was the only way to...
Silence! I cannot fathom what was in your mind when you decided to do such a horrible thing. You broke our law like a common criminal, and you shall be treated like one. Now get out of my sight. I do not wish to see you ever again.
But Chief,
To the dungeon with you! Guards!
At your service, sir!
Would you kindly escort Miss Zniw to the detention cells below? I believe she has overstayed her welcome here.
With pleasure, sir.
This doesn't sound very good.
I remember I did voice him.
Triceratops, do you really need to be so, like, sadistic about it?
Oh, joy.
Good thing this is an adventure game, because that just means a prison cell is an opportunity. Wait a moment. You!
Who voiced the thief? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Shut it, will ya? Unless you want that guard to yell at us some more.
I was gonna go for Gonzo because of the nose.
You gotta get it for
Gonzo
stealing
would be
my
good.
money.
I want to hear your Gonzo voice. Go for it.
Whatever. Like I had any choice. Why am I wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyway.
You know, your big
I
one
haven't
looked
heard
very
Gonzo
pretty when it
years.
shifted 5 centimeters to the left. Which is exactly what will happen when I fist beat that stupid face of yours.
Just sit down on your butt and shut up, alright? Maybe they'll let us free if we behave properly.
If that's your plan, then whatever, Featherbrain. You can stay here for all the time you want. I, on the other hand, don't plan to waste even a minute of my precious time here.
Yeah, like you can do anything here. Sure, whatever. Be my guest.
I will, thank you very much. Okay, let's see now.
There's clearly something rotting in the corner
The basket seems to be nailed to the stone wall. You wonder why.
because
Something
you
on
play
that shelf, but you
basketball
can't
with
really
the
see what
rocks.
exactly. Strange sack is lying on the corner. It reeks of a strange odor.
Yeah, that's the previous inhabitant of the cell.
Oh, it's full of digested fruit and mushrooms.
Congratulations, you found the shit bag.
Definitely had some better days. Doesn't look very appetizing. Besides, you're not thirsty.
You can wash your feet in that, did
Hey,
you know?
aren't those strange glowing mushrooms the same you saw earlier in the village? Bowl of berries for the prisoners is sitting in the corner. Give me berry.
Time to play basketball.
Acquire a berry.
And then you throw him at the thief. Because he's a jerk.
Yeah, it's a jerk. To be fair.
This boulder seems to be sticking out from the rest of the wall. Bare hands can't do anything here.
You have no power here.
Talk to the boulder.
Nope, you won't be able to do anything with only your bare hands.
I like how they have a shot for each. Oh, they have a shot for each brick. There. And it looks like they do. Okay, no, actually, no.
They have
Two.
upper and lower.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's dedication.
But why is it nailed to the wall?
Oh, if it's way too dark to see out there, maybe you can take one of the glowing mushrooms.
What's in the bag up there?
It's not a bad idea, Stoker. Would you like us to pay you minimum wage to be our idea guy?
I mean... Oh, you know what? I bet that you can, yeah, put it in the basket.
After putting the mushrooms into the basket, the dark corner starts to reveal some more details.
Oh
I
my
guess I
gosh,
gotta
you got
take
to
them
put
all,
more.
Yeah. Dooby 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 doo. More mushrooms in the scoop.
More mushrooms for the fungus god. May the fungus gods be pleased.
I am the mold king.
I will mold everything.
By putting enough glow shrooms in the basket, you managed to light up the entire cell. Well done.
Why do them being in the basket light it up any more than them being on the wall?
It's just,
Magic.
Hello, Miller.
yeah, basically. Hey! Are you really serious about escaping from this cell?
These pretty feathers grow in your ears too. Of course I told you I am. How do you get to the bottom of all this?
You really are something different. Well then, maybe I'll be of some assistance too.
Pardon me? Now you want to be useful?
Yeah, 2 heads are better than 1, right? Besides, I'm not from this village either. This whole thing started as a huge misunderstanding.
What, really? But the village is locked. How'd you...
I came to the village the day before the village was locked. I was just carrying on with my investigation. Why am I confessing things to the untrustworthy spoiled brat? I should really watch my words around here.
Huh? You say something?
No, nothing. Let's just focus on getting out of here, shall we? Name's Agu, by the way.
Gesundheit.
And
Gesundheit.
misunderstanding, you say? Tell me about it. Alrighty, where was I? Achievement unlocked, Fragile Allegiance.
Well, they're tall, so maybe they'll have to grab that. Oh, there was a new icon when you clicked on it.
Yeah, you can click on the thing up there and there's a context for
Ask
Agu.
Agu. Hey, Featherbrain.
What do you want, Shorty?
Get whatever's on that shelf for me, will ya?
Yeah, whatever. It's just an old rusty spoon. Oh god, are we gonna dig our way out of prison with a rusty spoon?
No, but I bet
Yes.
you can use it to pry out a boulder.
That, I think, is going to be the
Potato, potato.
Let's call the whole thing off.
After a brief search, you managed to find a small opening in the wall right beneath the boulder.
And your
A
bare
small
hands.
gap
that
beneath
was
that
easy.
rock. Jammed your spoon inside and pried the rock a bit. Seems to be rather loose now. You also managed to break the spoon, so you just casually tossed it aside.
Do you need help with that?
Yes. With a massive thud, you managed to remove the rock from the hole it was covering. Seemed to be a dimly lit room on the other side.
What was that? Be quiet in there, will you?
I'm too big to crawl through it. But you should be able to fit in this hole.
Always comes back to holes in the end.
I said that correctly, right? Because that was written able to fit this hole. Hey, don't leave me here.
Relax. I'll look for a way to open the cell doors. I need to get past the guard anyway, so. Ah, my backpack. Backpack is kind of dusty. Whoever did this is going to pay for making your backpack
God forbid
dusty.
the backpack was dusky.
The rope and hook is still inside, along with a piece of paper. Looks like you truly are a criminal now. Another position to add to your resume then. Since you have more pressing matters to worry about now, just toss that piece of paper aside.
Littering? Oh man.
You're littering the evidence? How dare you?
Ooh, axe head.
Oh,
No, you just need a
hand.
handle and you can become a serial killer.
I was gonna say, you're gonna walk up behind the guard now and be like, I need to ask you a question.
See if
Okay,
you're
so
lucky.
they'll have the climbing hook, have axe head, and some small rocks.
Now we just need a hockey mask and it's complete.
Chip at it with the axe head, maybe?
Progressive.
Not really safe to
No,
use
of
just a
course.
sharp blade alone.
We gotta
To
find a handle.
for it or some other use.
Someone
Otherwise, we just might need to get Agu's help.
And you
Okay.
can just barrel through it.
Oh, maybe that
Oh,
broom would make
Stefan
an
is-
axe handle.
Stefan
our
guarding
favorite
it.
guard.
Oh, broom. Why
Our
are
favorite-
I bet you anything that's how you can make a makeshift axe. You just use the broom.
Yep.
failed to come up with a way of using that broom here? Okay.
Ah.
What was the other context action? It was drop, right?
Yeah, drop.
Yeah.
Drop. Talk.
It occurred to me if this would really
Talk to
happen, this would be
Yes, there are
Greg's
some
favorite
things
weapon.
swept under the carpet that you'd like to talk about, but not now.
Grape acquired broom axe.
You seem to be very passionate about being a guard. Must be a way to get rid of that guy.
Use the axe. I was gonna say, can you like throw pebbles at him or distract him or something?
Pick on a spot where you'd like to throw the stone.
Can throw it at him.
You knock the plates down, that'll probably distract him for a minute.
Push him in. Oh.
Push him in. Push him in the oven.
It's not an oven, it's a cupboard.
Oven covered. Potato, potato.
Look, a cupboard is just an oven that doesn't have a fire in it yet.
It's true.
Stoker, you're voicing.
Oh, that's right, I am.
I'm pretty sure I heard something.
How did they not see where the rock came from?
We were looking at it.
Adventure game.
Because video games.
He's just staring at the plates. Didn't see the rock flying over his head.
right there.
Yeah, you need to hit something that'll distract him for a while.
Okay, so the
If you
cupboard
hit
is
him
all
in the
same
head, it'll
thing.
distract him for a while.
I can hit him.
I mean, knock him out, silly.
I'm gonna turn your head into color.
Yeah, I
gray.
don't think.
Oops, that wasn't such a good idea. Okay.
Yeah, I think you just need to make him think he's going crazy. By just making sounds around him.
That is a possibility.
You haven't,
I haven't what?
well, let me let you do this first and then.
Not those mammals again.
You haven't clicked on any of these dishes and the icon
Yeah,
keeps
nothing's
covering.
nothing's coming up. That's just the lock. But
Oh,
I
that's
can't
green
walk
is
out
moved
until
too?
I deal with.
Oh, I see.
Just keep throwing them at the cupboard. No,
Not those
we're getting
mammals
up.
again. Meh.
Hmm.
Nothing at all. Oh. Miller?
Oh, well, how's your recon mission going?
Terrible. Super annoying chief's pupil is in the next room, fixated with watching the cell doors. I absolutely have no idea how to deal with them.
Ask him. Or, him. I'd recognize his squeaky voice anywhere.
Yeah, this is a squeaky voice.
Anyway, that sure complicates things a whole lot. There must be a way to somehow lure him out.
Maybe. I don't know, maybe start screaming that you're hungry or sick. Chance you might move around the room a bit. Might give me more space to explore and think of something.
Wow, are you crazy? I'm already a wanted criminal around here. You want them to think about a nutcase as well?
And do you have a better plan, Featherbrain? Sure beats sitting on your butt and doing nothing, you know.
Fine, but whatever. I'm gonna remember this. Why do you care what they think about you?
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
It's a great sound.
Hey, well, I'm hungry. Yeah, hungry.
Shut up! You already ate your rations today.
And I don't know. I say. Give me freedom or give me death. You can't hold me here.
You wish. Our chief shall decide when to release you, so don't even bother.
I demand to see my lawyer.
I am your lawyer. You're guilty.
I need an adult.
You never gave me a Miranda. How unfair.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Hello? Anybody there?
Go. Run.
Come, quick, do something.
Quick, as she barely plods
door.
along.
You use something to
Open door
barricade
for
the
you.
door. Uh-oh, he's coming back.
Okay, so when you do that, you need to use broom on door.
Yeah.
Yeah, must be, yeah.
Weird must be my imagination.
I have time for one action.
Oh, that's fair. Release me! I'm not Aku. My real name is Ifinkovg.
I can't even spell that. Would you please shut your pie hole already?
I'm a famous Swedish hero. I've traveled 500 years into the future. You need to save me and get me out of here.
Better go look.
I like the way he tiptoes.
Anybody there?
Tippy toe.
Do.
Alrighty. Unless there's some other way, he won't be coming back anytime soon. Hopefully the broom will withstand his anger.
Open it up! Open that door! Wazowski, you're in real trouble now, mister!
Hopefully it won't be that hard to open.
It wasn't.
Miller?
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, it sure wasn't.
Oh, that's the game. Jesus Christ, I thought somebody was knocking on my door. That's why I stopped for a second. I had taken my headphones off and I was like, is somebody knocking?
Yeah, it does sound real.
I heard
Yeah.
a gentle rapping.
Thanks, you did pretty nice here, short stuff. Okay, now we must find a way to get to the upper floor.
I want to know what that little pink thing on the ground is.
Most of them are broken.
Been bugging me for a while. A key?
Copper key. Acquire copper key.
A copper key for a copper
cup.
door.
Open drawer.
You can't take my key, Kappa.
Pull some seeds. Maybe you should talk to the real artist instead. No notes here, only random scratch lines. Already used, there's no point in taking it.
I keep... Is there anything that happens when you hover over that tiny little pink thing?
Yeah, long legs.
What is it, city girl?
That shelf's too high for me to reach it.
Wow, you don't say. I never would have guessed.
Just check what's inside that basket.
But it's a box.
It looks like a basket for me.
No, it's a box.
Just check what's inside, please.
Before you turn me into a box case.
Huh? It's some kind of a string.
Acquired a string. Okay, a pink thing does not have anything that I have room.
Man, that's annoying. It looks like it should be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Check. Going back into detention cell. I wanted to bury, but I don't because they don't really seem to do anything.
That door. Wait a minute.
That door's my father!
Yeah, just you watch. Stand back, lizard breath.
Don't say you can lockpick it.
Lizard bread. Isn't he
Okay,
also a
never mind.
lizard?
Oh, that's one way to solve a problem.
I mean, opening the door? Oh, he broke it. Okay.
He broke it off the
He's
hinges.
very strong.
Yes. He's also staring directly at us.
Yes. He is.
That's why
I
he
know
doesn't
who you
expression.
are. I know what you're doing to my voice. You need to stop it. I know what kind of art you look up.
Hate to see so much money wasted. Don't they realize how much these things cost? A bag with something inside is sitting on the locker. Oh, it's full of some kind of seeds.
Oh.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't used in a very long time. Some kind of worn out, completely unreadable poster. Judging from the mammal picture, this handwritten notice had something to do with these furry guys. Fortunately, it's a bit
These
too worn
furry
out.
guys.
Hey, is that it? Yuck, it is. Bowl full of dry larvae. Most likely one of the workers' snack. You open the locker.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Well,
Let me guess. The thread?
yeah.
Yes.
Gotta tie it all together.
Ta-da!
There we
Now
go.
I'm dangerous.
The axe is secure now and ready to use.
Meanwhile,
so
Og is
excited.
like, should I be worried?
Yeah. Didn't you threaten to punch me earlier?
Yeah, but now I can
Key's
axe you.
supposed to be used by small dinosaurs. Well, it's a small dinosaur-like hole in the door.
Sure is.
Something seems to be growing in that plant pot, although soil is very dry. No thanks, you all carried a heavy plant pot today.
Yeah, no more carrying pot around for you.
I just realized, could you give him items and give him the axe, see what he says?
I don't think so, but
Why would you want to cut pieces?
I can't actually highlight him.
That's a shame. That would have been funny. Maybe like, why are you aiming that axe at me?
The key opened these small doors. Fortunately, the key needs to stay in the lock for the door to remain open.
Builder.
Seems like I'll be able to crawl through it as well.
Coast is clear, I think.
Hey, try to open these doors from the other side, okay?
Tough luck. It's such a tight fit, it won't even budge.
here's Johnny.
Ooh.
Bolt's heavy, yet not very durable. It's gonna be easier than you thought.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Skill in using the axe has increased by 2. Oh, and the bolt is now cut in half.
Congratulations, you now have fire cutting 3.
Yeah, give it a little push,
I
will you?
will never be used again.
Huh, well, okay, here goes. All right. Finally, the stairs leading to the ground floor of the residential wall. Yeah!
Oh, now, hold on for a moment here, Beak Boy.
Eh? What do you want now?
Answers. We're both knee-deep in this, yet I barely know anything about you or your thieving activity in the village. If you think I got run around a restricted area with some feathery thief I don't know, you're in for a big surprise.
Also, I have an axe now.
Well, I suppose you're somewhat trustworthy. All right then, what do you like to know, huh?
Just who exactly are you? Don't even dare try to dodge that one.
A feathered thief, huh? You keep calling me that. What did you expect for an answer?
Why you?
You're no fun. Okay then. I'm a member of the Merchant Guild of Metalonia, the industrial city in the far north. Fungilla in my place used to trade goods on a monthly basis.
Oh my god, I can't keep doing this voice. I'm sorry.
I know how that feels.
Glass and metal tools for dried mushrooms and medicines. And as you might have already guessed, I was chosen to lead the last trade caravan.
Huh, so you're a merchant?
Yeah, you could say so. After we arrived in the village and were done with the usual business, my buddies decided to hit the road the same day. Since I was rather tired that evening, I decided to hit the sack instead and be on my way home the next morning.
And the village is closed the next day, huh? Now that's quite a coincidence.
Yeah, way too much of a coincidence for my taste.
Why did you steal all the other dinosaurs' belongings?
Believe me, if I had any other way, I totally wouldn't do it. Besides, I don't like the term stealing. It's reappropriation. I'm much more comfortable with borrowing. I was planning to quietly return all the stuff I nabbed once I was finished with my investigation anyway.
Including my money you shamelessly stole?
Yes, including your stupid shells. Can we please just move on?
Elaborate on that investigation you mentioned earlier.
A sudden closure of the village was way too suspicious for me, especially when Fungilla was much more lax on the security before, since nobody would even attempt to attack a settlement inside a hollow mountain. I tried to talk with the chief about it, but he turned out to be a very cold and harsh fellow. Definitely not the calm and kind dinosaur I heard stories about.
Oh, no, sounds about right. Tell me about it.
Since the other villagers were increasingly restless as well, I had to be extra careful with my sleuthing. It was then that I learned about the large quantities of scarlet glowshrooms being dug up and the overworked tunnel workers. which is directly related to the confidential nighttime glowworm shipping. Not to mention the main village gate is actually fully functional.
Oh, your notes I found earlier. They are actually starting to make sense.
Yeah, I stepped into something rather stinky, didn't I? Oh, stinky. I guess the chief knew about my endeavors too, as he quickly blamed everything on me and my criminal activity. I had to flee to the unused underground tunnels and keep a low profile. Fortunately, most of the folks around here didn't pay much attention to the newcomer and visitors before the village's closure, so a bit of ochre and feathers turned out to be a pretty nifty disguise.
So, the chief's a bad guy in this story?
Called that.
I'm not that quick to jump into conclusions, but don't you think it's such a giant coincidence everything of this has happened at once?
You mean...
The chief's a Pinkerton. Look, girl, sudden information blackout? Check. No way in or out despite the gate being functional? Yep. Overworked and tired workers? Got them. Suspicious nighttime shipments when there's not even a trace of pterosaurs around for several weeks now? Do I really need to go on?
Yikes.
Yikes is right. I really believe our good old chief might not be as glorious as everyone likes to think of him.
But he's the head of the village. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, powerful people are never corrupt.
We need to cancel the chief. He needs to be canceled.
He needs to be axed.
It reminds me of an accident we had in my city several weeks ago when a large Asdarkin tried to do some business of rather questionable legitimacy. He was kicked out of the city very quickly.
Shady business, huh? So you're implying...
Yeah. I really feel the chief might try his hand in doing such quick profit business too.
Anything else I should know? What are we to do?
Keep your head low, your voice down, and profile below the sea level. Since I know where both of these main gate keys are, and we're already inside the residential wall, we need to take a hike to the top floor and visit the chief's apartment, as one of the keys is hidden somewhere in his house. As the gate's fully functional, we need to find both of them and get out of the village as soon as possible. This does not concern you, but I need to contact Miscelonia and call in some kind of reinforcements. The sooner the better.
Well, I need to be on my way home, but I'll do my best to help.
And to think you were so quick to storm through the door and head home just moments ago. Well, in any case, let's move it to the chief's apartment.
Ah.
Okay.
And then they became friends.
And then they just stood here staring at the stairs. You first.
There's another one of those pink things, and I don't understand why they keep showing us these if they don't mean anything.
Oh, they mean something,
looks
but you
like-
probably
it
have to
looks-
come back through here to use them.
It looks like a tiny mushroom.
Yeah.
You almost slipped while going up and lost all of the small rocks as they tumbled down the steps. You'd be more careful walking on such steep stairs. Peek through the curtain and check what's going on in the other room.
Very contrived ways to say, hey, you can't use this beyond this point.
Yeah. Better stay quiet. Definitely don't want to wake those guys up. Judging by the amount of dents and scratches, these doors lead to the big dinosaur room. Maybe now's not the best time to check what's inside.
Use your big muscles on this.
You hear some snoring coming from the other room. Miller.
Hey, don't! We're not supposed to go in there.
I mean, there's a lot of things you're not supposed to be doing that you've done.
It's a good thing that they moved spots. A new poster here. Mushrooms, do they really work? All myth and legends explained. A lecture by Dr. Freeman, renowned ophthalmologist, canceled.
Dr. Freeman.
I knew it. Everybody be on the lookout for a crowbar.
Achievement unlocked, Information Society. Oh, there's a wanted poster pinned to this board. And it seems oddly familiar. Well, that's definitely an interesting artistic interpretation.
I like how to make her look like a guy with a mohawk.
Almost looks like she has like a fleshy top hat to me. Oh man, not another one. Another closed doors. Just marvelous. Alright, I'll take care of them this time.
Wait, what are you doing?
Somebody's gotta open them, right?
But isn't that...
Yeah, it is. But since we're criminals now, it doesn't really matter, does it? But for real now, I wish there was some other way. But how do you plan to get to the chief's apartment, huh? We've come this far, and we're just that one tiny step from the gate key. No shabby doors are going to stop us.
Sure, whatever you say.
Alright, now listen you. You're gonna have a grand role in my master plan as well, you know.
Oh man, what now?
Opening these doors is gonna take a little while. While I'm busy with them, I'd like you to go take a hike to the village and find the second key to the main gate.
Oh boy.
It's a little metal key, stone on its handle.
Well, hold on, what? I'm supposed to find it?
Well, yeah, now that you mention it, my grandma would do a much better job. But currently, you're the only one around here I can remotely consider a partner. So guess I'll have to live with that.
Hey!
Easy, shorty, just joking. So yeah, anyway, try to sneak out of the building and snoop around a bit. From what I gather, the second key must be hidden somewhere around the lake area, as the chief likes to hang around this place with his fishing rod whenever he has a bit of free time. I searched thoroughly every other place in the village, turning even the smallest of rocks, but came empty-handed. The lake area is the only one I couldn't search, so it's my best bet. Besides, even if we find the key in the chief's place, it's useless alone. We need to get both of them to open the main gate.
But what if the chief hangs around the lake right now?
He isn't. Each and every night, for some reason, he walks around the village outskirts and mumbles some weird things while standing next to a rock wall. Maybe the old man's going crazy. Don't ask.
Well, alright, but that doesn't change the fact it's like searching for a needle in the leaf stack. How am I supposed to find something so tiny in a large place like this?
Look, I'd love to tag along, but I'm a rather huge target, and these doors ain't gonna open themselves. I'll leave the key to you, an adventurer expert like you. Now move it, Buster. We don't have the whole night to just stand here and have a friendly chat.
Fine, village lake key, I'll try. But I still have a bad feeling about it.
Trust me, you're gonna do just fine, Miss Backpack. You survived so many things, it should be a breeze.
Yeah, too much of coincidence here.
Coincidence.
What a coincidence, don't you think?
Oh, it's quiet. I'd take a look just to be sure. Nobody there.
Ooh.
Alright, the rope is still tight. Chop
You
it,
know
chop
what
it.
that means. Yes.
Chop.
Few problems that can't be solved with an axe.
Oops, the old string that kept the axe together snapped. Quietly put the axe remains aside. Maybe that's for the
Look,
better.
when all you have
Running
is an
around a
axe.
tightly secured building with an axe isn't the best idea.
When all you have is an axe, every problem is a log.
That's one way of putting it.
Magnetic toy with movable limbs. Sadly, that one's broken. Give it to me. Ah, lodestone. Quick glance over the stack, and what a coincidence! It's the Zaraforce issue you gave to the Mescaceratops in the pantry. Decided to borrow it once again.
Well, there were a few minutes when that wasn't in the inventory.
Now, that's not a bad idea. Anything else? No. Okay. Use this window, crawl outside. Hopefully nobody will notice you.
Nice shift. Just my luck.
At least it's nighttime now, so.
Right. So you can go a sneaking.
Sneaking and a stalking, a creeping and a cropping.
That's just plain rude. You don't have such sharp teeth. He's waking up. You need to sleep after all. You need to be more careful. Okay, so can't walk near any sleeping guards. Trash bags are blocking the way. Huh? What's this? A note? So sorry about the mess. I forgot about the garbage today. I'll clean everything up in the morning. I do let a lot of trash collector in here.
Yeah, rather wasteful people, aren't they? I knew it.
Stoker.
Oh, did I frighten you, young'un? I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Don't be afraid. I'm just an old turtle.
Eyewitness. Darn it. Alright, easy now, Sniff. Don't know anything, play it cool, girl. And when he's not looking...
Axe!
I don't have the axe
Is
anymore.
everything alright, child?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to do this the pacifist route.
Why are you so nervous, child? Did something bad happen? You're so pale, it's like you've seen a ghost or something.
Just Boxer said, oh no, not this voice again.
That's what I was thinking.
You don't know me?
Ooh, I should. Apologies. I've been stranded in this village for some time now, but I
That's the
don't
husband.
think we've ever met.
Clearly, there are no eyelashes.
I'm usually asleep
No
during
eyelashes.
the day, and I don't get many visitors at night, so I don't know most folks from the village.
Oh boy, now that's a relief. Wait a moment. Familiar look, stranded in the village. Could he be... Sorry for such a sudden question, but are you by any chance a husband of the elderly lady from the Turtle Traditional Tinctures shop in Scattered Woods?
Why, yes, I am, my dear Marigold. Oh, how I miss her. How did you know?
That was not a coincidence. I actually met her not that long ago, and you seem to fit her description perfectly. Not to mention, she's worried sick about you, old man.
Oh, I can imagine. My poor wife. If the village wasn't closed shut, I'd pack my things and be on my way to Scattered Woods as soon as possible. Sadly, that's not happening anytime soon.
You mentioned being stranded here, so how'd you end up in this village, huh?
Oh, well, it's an interesting story. I was inspecting the sudden disappearance of the pterosaurs in our region, and Fungula was the first stop in my journey. Unfortunately, during the second day of my stay, the village was closed due to some criminal activities, and on top of that, the main gate was apparently destroyed. Nobody could enter or leave the village, as everything entered some sort of an informational blackout. Nothing suspicious. I couldn't even send a letter to my beloved wife, as no postal pterosaurs are currently in service. In the end, I had no choice but to settle in this shack, waiting for the day I'll be able to simply get out of the village and return home.
Man, that's heavy. Hope you'll be able to see your wife soon. She seemed like a sweet old lady.
Thank you, young'un. I do hope so too, and indeed she is, my sweet little Merdigal.
Haven't you heard anything about the recent thievery acts in the village?
Oh, apologies for my obliviousness, but I don't think so. All I know is that the thief everyone was looking for was apparently caught today. I'm sorry, I don't really follow the latest news.
I don't even own a television.
The IRL.
You don't even know how glad I
I
am.
get all my information from One News Network.
I don't have tour to wear.
Out of curiosity, has something been stolen from you lately?
No, nothing. On the other hand, I don't really possess anything of notable value. I can't really think of an item that could be stolen from me. My wooden bowl, that shabby fishing rod, dinner leftovers.
No, okay. No need to get into details. I understand perfectly.
My endless supply of turtle Viagra? I believe even the thieves around here have some kind of quality standards, right?
So, I see you're doing some fishing for the living?
Yes, I like to munch on some roasted fish every now and then, and I sell the surplus of any fish I catch to the pantry or the market. I don't make a large amount of shells by any means, but on the other hand, I don't even need that much money to just stay here.
I see they haven't discovered property taxes yet. Yeah, I figured. Thanks for the chat, Mr.
Ambrosius.
Mr. Ambrosius, right. I should be on my way. It's already way too late. Bye, hope you get out of the village and reunite with your wife soon.
Indeed it is, my child. My apologies for taking so much of your time.
And every fine, he's just 2 years old.
You should hurry along now. I'm most certain your folks are worried about you as well.
My folks, yeah. Yes, they are.
You get back home and your mom's like, oh, where you going?
He's like, I went to go get you a birthday present. She's like, that was 10 days ago. Can't even remember when your mother's birthday is? God.
You didn't meet a boyfriend while you're out there, were you?
Oh, I know what we're gonna do now.
Oh, God.
Hey, can I borrow your fishing rod for a moment?
Ooh,
be right back.
of course. Go right ahead. But please do be careful, as it's my last rod.
I like every time we go for the fishing rod, you always ask somebody.
Nifty iron goodies might be on the lake's floor, so let's attach a lodestone to the fishing rod.
Of course.
Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. That was a yawn.
Knows what's down there. Doesn't hurt to try. You might fish out something nifty. Yeah, it's a fishing rod. That's not very exciting, is it?
This shit is never exciting.
And anyone like this? I'm getting bored to death here.
1 second.
Wow.
Dun dun dun. The key! I found the key! Achievement unlocked. Clever girl.
Because she's a dinosaur.
And she's a girl.
Carefully turn the rod to its rightful place, trying not to break me. Decided to keep the lodestone piece, though. Might come in handy somewhere. Means that it will. Okay, let's see. Well, we're here. We gotta look around. Looks like going up there might not be a very good idea. Second thought, it's not the best time to visit the used warehouse shop, is it?
Oh, but why not?
You know, I just realized, what about that old man that threw that rock at you? I love those fake emotes.
I guess it was just the wind or my imagination.
My windy imagination.
Or maybe it's just my windy behind.
Too much information, old man.
I can't quite feel back there anymore, so it surprises me as much as anyone else.
Too much information, old man.
Too much information.
Hey, you're getting pretty good at this climbing stuff. You only almost fell off once.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss my game.
Sneak back into the building through the window.
My poker chums, where are they at? Poof. Yeah, watch him be gone. Oh. I'm actually surprised.
Hey, Junior, what's wrong with you? I've already unlocked the doors, and I'm waiting here for, like, hours. While you're taking your sweet time strolling around the village. This isn't a drill, you know.
There you worry your feathered head. It just so happens I also came with some good news. See?
Ta-da!
It's like a SpongeBob thing.
It really is.
Oh, yeah, that's the key. Man, you really did a good shorty. And for a second there, I thought you're not gonna... yeah. Anyway, as you might have already seen, the door to the first floor is already open.
Alright, can we finally enter the chief's apartment?
Yes, or I hope so. That depends on what awaits us on the first floor.
All sorts of guards, traps, monsters, I believe. There's one thing that adventure taught me.
Come on, it wouldn't kill you to be a little more optimistic every now and then.
All the things that happened to me the past 2 days, I wouldn't really be surprised by anything.
And there's only one way to find out what's ahead. Onwards!
Hey guys, you
That's
made
the
a
on
typo on
way
this
is
game.
onwards. That's a...
Phew, it's just a hatchling.
I think I saw that kid on the ground floor before.
Comic book time.
Hey, can we talk for a second, please? Hey, you're that kid from before. The one that was grounded, right? Right?
Who did this?
I don't remember.
Yes, but please don't tell anyone I was out at such a late hour.
Okay, got you covered. But tell me, what were you doing here?
I was just watching everyone prepare for tonight's arrival of the scary creature.
The scary creature. I like how the first question doesn't have anything to do with that. That always seems to happen in adventure games. Who's the scary creature you're referring to?
Nobody. It's not like anyone believes me anyway.
Hey, I will, promise. Come on, spill the beans.
I saw a huge creature with a large beak through the keyhole when I went to the bathroom at night. Some time ago. It gazed back at the door and gave me the most piercing look ever. I rushed to my bed as quickly as possible because, let me tell you, I didn't need to go to the bathroom anymore. I'll just put it that way. I really thought I was about to die.
He said,
Agu? What's wrong with you, dude?
Is he doing business? No, it can't be. No, nothing.
You see, nobody believes me. My parents scolded me for reading too many comics and having nightmares. You know, those Zora Force comics.
okay. No, it's okay.
What's the deal with those glow shrooms anyway, huh? Village is currently closed. Why do they need so many of them?
I'm not sure. But now that you mention it, I've been seeing lots and lots of boxes filled with glow shrooms in this corridor at night.
Some believe these glow shrooms are a vital ingredient to treat short-sightedness. I'm not sure how true it is, but that alone makes them highly sought after. They're horribly difficult to cultivate, and Fungila is pretty much the only place I know of you can get these mushrooms from. Hence, they're a rather valuable good to some. Get what I'm saying, Shorty?
Is that why you were peeking through the door? To see that scary creature again?
Oh no, I don't want to see it ever again. I just want to check if Lum left a comic book in the corridor. He promised to give it to me later, but never did. Since the guards are preparing the glow shrooms tonight, I just can't open the doors and enter the corridor like that. Oh, if anyone spots me, my parents would be super mad.
Lum?
The UNESCO Heritage Ceratops, one of my neighbors. He really loves to read all sorts of books.
Ah, the grumpy guy from the pantry.
Yeah, he told me about his pantry shift this morning. He wasn't very happy about it.
Oh, wait, no, the pantry.
Yeah, alright, that's fine and dandy, but did you just say something about opening these doors?
Yes, with a key.
Hey, that... Yeah. Can we borrow that key for a minute? Pretty please?
Oh, I don't know. It's not really mine, and if I don't know, and I don't know if you...
1 second, kiddo. Hey, can you just deal with these doors like you did the previous ones?
You kidding me? Yeah, brilliant idea, especially with that kid watching and a guard next door. Might as well go to the nearest guard outpost and demand a cozy cell, huh? Listen, girl. Thanks to your lengthy night stroll around the village, we're already extra short on time, and we just can't afford to lose any more of it.
Excuse me, princess. Next time I'd like to see you running around like a dummy in a place you're unfamiliar with, looking for the item you've never ever seen before. So you mentioned something about a comic book, huh? Joker.
Oh, it's Zora Force, the very same issue I was hoping to borrow from the library earlier. I was lucky because Lum said he has that issue and can lend it to me, but when he was done with his job, he simply rushed to play cards with his friends. But please don't tell anyone I told you that.
Alright, if I return that comic book of yours, will you let me borrow that key?
Will you really do it?
I might. Why is it so quiet around here? Are all the guards on a collective vacation or something?
I guess the security got rather lax in the building since I heard the thief was caught today. Or were it thieves? Apologies, I can't seem to remember.
Ah, the clueless youth. If only you knew.
Only Bartholomew and Stefan, 2 of our neighbors, were assigned for tonight's duty. Bartholomew for the mushrooms, and Stefan for something in the basement.
Oh, he's gonna be down there for a while, so...
all these guys. Seems that we already dealt with that Stefan guy. That means Bartholomew is left.
Guess we'll be going now. Stay sharp and don't cause any more trouble, kid. Otherwise, you'll get grounded for the next couple of millennia.
Oh no, that would be terrible. Goodbye.
I can't help but feel like he said that sarcastically. Like, oh no, that would be terrible. Goodbye.
I believe you were looking for this.
Oh, that is you. Thank you so much. I really want to know what happens next.
Don't sweat it, kid. Since you're grounded, that's pretty much all that's left for you, right?
It's all I have to live for. Yes, especially when the library is still closed.
Okay, now then, about that key of yours.
Right, but please be careful. I need to quietly return it to its owner.
Relax, kid. It'll only take a minute.
Break.
See? Now that wasn't so bad, was it? Here, now go and return it wherever you found it.
I actually found it underneath that doormat. For some reason, Bartholomew always leaves it there, thinking nobody knows about it.
Yeah, Bartholomew
What a dumbass.
Really, geez, what a genius. Truly an experienced guard.
Why did you need that key anyway?
We have an appointment with the chief tonight, but we forgot to bring our own spare key.
Oh, that checks out. Well, in any case, thanks for the comic book. At least I'll have something to do now.
No worries, kid. Your key was also most appreciated. You need to go now, so hurry to bed or something. You don't want to get caught by your parents or that scary creature, right?
I sure don't. Thanks again and take care. What a nice couple of trustworthy citizens.
Try to open the door as quietly as possible. Is he still here?
Darn, I can't walk around like that. He's gonna spot me for sure. Hey, try to get rid of that guy for me, will you? In the meantime, I'll hide behind these boxes. Wasn't this guy like a really successful thief for a couple days?
Yeah, he sure was.
Yeah, but he also had a disguise, which he does not currently have. Okay, let's see. We have lodestone, climbing hook, a cup, and a key.
You know what? I bet you could catch that rodent in the cup. Maybe? I don't know.
Let's see. I don't see the rodent anywhere.
Oh, he must not still be doing it.
Same Dromius dude you met earlier, busy as always. He's currently segregating the mushrooms.
I don't know who voiced this guy.
What's it? Whose goes there?
Darn, he'd somehow get past this guy. Miller.
Be careful, will ya? We can't afford getting caught right now.
Just walk right through him, okay.
Just peeling the potatoes. Potato, potato. Peter, pumpkin eater. How the garden might grow.
Lodestone is attracted to the hook, as you expected. It does not connect. Yes, you already made You already established it's made of iron. Since you're a wanted, totally dangerous criminal, you might not want to do this.
Sniff is just like, if only I hadn't dropped the axe.
Let's see.
I had a feeling he was gonna do that. Oh, never mind.
Doors are locked from the inside, so you won't be able to open. At this point, they should know better and properly store their keys. Wouldn't hurt to peek, though. Yeah, just like you thought. No one actually went into the antechamber. You better stay here. It looks like somebody's guarding the entrance. Okay, so there's that small mammal. If you learned anything from this adventure, this little fellow's gonna escape as soon as you come near.
So you need bait.
Boink.
Yeah, weren't there like multiple things of seeds?
I was gonna say those
There are
pink
seeds
things
everywhere,
that
but they don't let you pick them up.
What if you put them in the
Worms.
cup?
You can get bowl of worms. Bait is set. Should be here any minute now.
Just chuck the cup at him.
I don't have anything else. You know, let me use the cup. Okay. Clay slabs. Special shipment, amount 16 boxes. Estimated cost DBA. Oil lamp.
Get back.
Come on, I want an oil lamp.
Maybe if you...
You got a piece of cloth.
Do-do-do-do.
He's still here. Let's see.
That knocking still freaks me out.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
He's still knocking at that door.
It's a wooden door. Both of you managed to unlock.
Oh, what if you use the cloth to clean off the lamp?
Now see, Stoker, you're making sense. This is an adventure game.
Yeah, have a point. But let's just try it for giggles.
Don't want to ruin this cloth with an excessive amount of dirt.
Yeah, who knows when you'll need that cloth again.
Gotcha. One quick sweep, you managed to grab the mammal and quickly put it in your backpack. Okay, I admit. No, that's it. Okay. Miller.
Okay, I admit, you seem to be pretty good at this.
Ha! Our years of practice really did the trick.
Alright, so it's pretty clear what we do with the mammal, I think.
We must harass the local townsfolk like the delinquent we are.
Exactly.
Basically, yeah.
Hey, there's monsters in town. We gotta start acting like a crook.
Onwards, my furry friend. To victory!
Yes, furry friend.
Get back here, you little.
Why, you little?
He went after that mammal into storage.
Gotta get back here. I gotcha.
What is he doing?
that
I guess these windows are all recessed lighting. That's one way to capture these furry critters.
Oh,
got you. Yeah, what are you doing here? My face, my beautiful
Sniff,
face.
hurry!
Sniff, hurry, barricade the door.
Knock, knock.
Log.
it's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Log.
It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. That's
Why
UGC.
you wait till the chief hears about this?
And that's you, Miller.
Phew, nicely done, Junior. That should do the trick. Okay, let's go. We're this close to our goal.
The loud song distracted me.
Finally, let's see how... As expected, that was super easy.
So you don't expect the chief to be inside his own apartment at night?
No, apparently he goes on walks and like talks weird rambly stuff.
That's right.
I guess.
Let's just hope we'll be able to find that key. Fairly quickly. The chief might return any minute now.
Alright, got it, Featherbrain.
Actually, just a common adventure game thing too. You go to
Hey, wait a second. Once we enter that apartment, there's no coming back. We need to act quickly, so no clowning around, you hear? As I said, the chief can return any minute, so we can't risk getting caught now. Are you ready to go through that door, player?
Let's rock.
I mean, is there any particular reason that we wouldn't be ready? Would it be a dead end for the video game? Let's rock. I'm ready as ever.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Off we go then.
when you go to the last boss's lair in the adventure game, suddenly they pop out of nowhere and stop your adventure.
I liked how they were moving in unison
Nobody's
for a moment
home.
there.
Good. Let's start looking around.
Okay, but any idea where the key might be hidden?
No idea. I only know it's hidden somewhere in the apartment, but where exactly? Don't know.
We better start snooping around then. Looks like good old Chief used this rod to hide the blue key in the lake. Or he's a huge fan of fishing, either of these two.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Oh yeah, enough fishing for a lifetime today.
It was no.
Ninja Chronicle. Yellow spine book full of information like geography and history from Yellow. Some kind of romantic mumbo jumbo. Definitely not your style. An encyclopedia containing, obviously, a lot of information about plants. Book with the brave little red Euphocephalus tale, one of your childhood favorites. Far North Scenery. It's an album full of snowy scenery paintings. Huh? What's that? It's a book from the library. It's long overdue. It has Kron the Triceratops name stamp from a month ago. Captain Disaster in The Dark Side of the Moon. Oh yeah, so your all-time favorite comedy titles. Okay, so... Book contains several survival hints, and especially during encounter with the Dinosuchus. Yeah, I wish you knew this title earlier.
Did you get that blue book down there? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw Eternal Ocean, yeah.
Okay.
Aviation Physics, an introduction. Book written by some Navajo dactylus fellow from Literature. Oh yeah. But why would it be here?
Why indeed?
In the jaws of the Daspletosaurus.
Daspletosaurus.
No, you really can't stand horror buffs.
I want that one.
Music Fury for beginners. Okay.
Man, it's so high up there. Huh, it was apparently written by a famous Parasaurolophilus.
Composer.
Parasaurolophus composer.
Yeah, but he died a long time ago, so now he's decomposing.
By 10.
That took me about half a second.
Book lies on the desk. Looks like it was read halfway through. Open the book. Read the book, come on. Assertivity for beginners, finding common ground with others. Seems to be a bunch of baloney about being nice, understanding others, and firmly standing by your beliefs. Definitely won't be needing this kind of book. And the most assertive dinosaur on the block, after all. Achievement unlocked, bookworm, book dino.
Sounds like we're getting to the very end of the game now.
Oh, look. Looks like it's a map of Polysemia. Anguilla, Ajapulca, Southern Polysemia, Northern Borderlands.
Northern Borderlands.
Amount of unique mushrooms found at 2. 5. 1. 3. 4.
This wouldn't be code for the future, I hope.
This looks like it's a code for the right now.
Yeah, I think this is trying to say that this is what he's been up to. Or what the chief has been up to.
Right. No, this is the code. So it's Wajapolka, Magnosia, Southern Polysemia. No. Northern Borderlands, Southern Polysemia, Anguilla.
Anguilla, yeah.
Okay, also, while we're here.
I hope somebody wrote that down.
Oh. Absolutely not.
Several feathered in a small ink bottle. Better not mess with such professional equipment.
Ooh.
Small piece of paper in the bottom of the drawer. Osteoderms, white. Nope, it's empty.
Hey, Yella.
No.
Hey, stop! What do you think you're doing? You can't just walk around on someone. Everyone else's balcony at night when you're a wanted criminal. Come on, what were you thinking?
Ah, okay. I'll get your knickers in a twist. Not that
What
we actually
knickers?
wear any.
Dr. Plagueine, subscribe for dive once.
Thank you, Dr. Plagueine.
Wajapolka.
Walka.
Magnosia. Wajapolka, Magnosia.
Reach out, most of these guys.
Southern. Fungula. I think I can remember that.
What, do you not have a way to write it down?
Yeah, but I mean, if I remember it, it's more impressive.
Hmm. This is true.
Living room.
If I remember it, it's impressive. If I don't, nobody's surprised. So it's a
Sorry,
win-win.
If anyone would take hard to beat inside. Some clothes, toys, and even more toys. Nothing that can help you, unfortunately. Heartwarming child's drawing showing 3 different figures. So why haven't we seen Mrs. the Chief?
I'm guessing that has something to do with why he's doing all of this, which is why he got all wistful when Zniw mentioned family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes you a bit sad inside as you miss your folks back in Acapulco.
Are we about to go into the occult here? Is he like trying to bring them back from the dead or something?
I mean, my initial thought was that they were kidnapped, but sure, let's go for that.
Well, they said big monster and like, I don't know. Huh, looks like it was drawn by the chief's daughter.
Huh. How come we've never seen his family anywhere?
His wife and daughter apparently went on vacation somewhere shortly before that whole village crisis happened. I had a sketch of them in my notebook.
Oh, alrighty. That would explain it.
Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it? They went on vacation.
We went on, quote,
They went to a
vacation.
farm upstate.
Well, that's cute.
It is, I like that.
It's like a more
Founding of
realistic-
Fungilla, cotton tapestry. Very elegant and impressive. Hey, these are books for children teaching the basics of reading and writing. There are some books you read while you were young, as you immediately recognize the covers. Do you need something, Apollo? Hold on a second.
You want snacks?
He needs water.
Yeah, that works too.
Basically the same thing.
Oh, Apollo
Father,
sounded-
I require sustenance to survive.
Apollo sounds a lot like Mishka, and she drinks a lot of water. She loves it. However, Mishka goes for treats and food on command. Yeah, that's something we trained her to do. The only problem with training her is that when you go to a door or you go to a closet, she thinks that's by command that she's ready for a treat or food, though. That's the thing we gotta watch out for. We accidentally get her to alert on accident a lot.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Looks like you can't open the left cupboard and the right one's already open. Why? Lots of manuscripts. They don't look important at all. It's just all just doodles and gibberish. Cuddliest plushy animal you've seen in a while. Looks totally huggable. Shelf is way too high for you to reach, sadly. Yo, big guy. I'll be needing that stuffed toy, so if you could.
Seriously? A plush animal?
Well, it could have the key in it.
Yes, a plush animal. So?
Alright, already.
I feel like I'm getting a gift from my girlfriend.
It looks like the substitute Pokemon thing.
I was gonna say, that does.
I
They just stuck a horn on a nose, and that's the only difference.
substitute Rhinox.
This plant is all withered and devoid of any life. Seems weird, given that the other fern was completely healthy. Wait a moment, there's something on the wall behind the plant. Hey, Beakface, can you move the plant pot from the closet? I believe there's something behind it. Hiller?
Hiller? He's on mute.
He's on mute. He may have stepped away.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it. Oh, you can do it then.
Something behind it? Interesting. All right, then.
Yep, that's something, all right.
All right. What's next? I'm staring at your fellow guys. Whoa, this is heavy.
Mysterious safe hidden behind the wardrobe. Must contain something truly precious. Doesn't seem you can do anything with it right now, though. Okay, so it has a pentagon-shaped lock.
Mm-hmm.
What if the stuffed animal has something hiding into it?
So soft and adorable. Perfect plushie to hug.
It is awfully cute.
Talk to us. That's what I just said.
Are you a bit too old to talk with plush animals?
No.
Dude.
So, okay, I think that the bookshelf has something to do with it.
Yes, I do too.
So, first we should look for a book that mentions Wachapolka.
Oh, you know what? I just realized something. There were five numbers and 5 corners to that thing in there. I don't know what it means, though, but it's a connection.
Theory for beginners. What, Apollo? Are you hungry now that you've had your water? Yeah.
You gave him the water, now he wants the butter.
Yeah, what? Do you want it? Are you hungry? Are you hungry for treats? Yeah. Yeah, you are. Search shelf thoroughly. This time you decide to thoroughly check the bookshelf for any kinds of clues. Rarely reach it though. Fortunately, there's absolutely nothing that could help you. What is that weird clicking sound?
All right, what was the book that you just hit?
The children one.
Tales for Children.
Hang on, are we supposed to be remembering the colors of these things? Were they different colors on this? No, they weren't. Wachapolka, and then Magmosia, and then it's the northern borderlands, and then it's the southern one. Southern Polysemia, and then Fungilla is the last one. See, I remembered.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
My water just went out.
Oh.
Oh, great. I'm concerned ours might be about to go out myself.
Yeah, I made sure to get some extra, though. I thought this might happen. So I have enough for about a day and a half. Which I think is all this might end up lasting. By Friday night, it'll no longer be freezing.
Yeah, I've been looking at the temperatures to see when it's going to be starting to thaw. Perhaps the click means something happened in a different part of the apartment.
I don't see anything.
Why is there an
Have we
eye
been
in
to
the
bedroom?
corner?
I don't think we've been to the bedroom.
Oh yeah, we haven't been to the bedroom yet, and that's not an eye, that's a safe with a hexagonal keyhole, a pentagon-shaped keyhole. Why did I say hexagonal? A pentagon-shaped keyhole.
Hexagon.
Technology is incredible. You hang your cover in the wall and it won't fall. Nifty.
I like how they consider technology.
Cool technology.
We've determined that he... Oh wait, you already were here for that.
Looks like this one's drawn by Chief's daughter, too. By the Chief's daughter. I don't think his name is Chief.
Maybe it is, though.
A bed composed of leaves and moss doesn't look that comfortable, though.
Fire!
Solid clay furnace gives off a pleasant warmth, although the fire will die off soon. These are a small receptacle used for accumulating ash from the firewood should be. Ash is ashes, dust to dust. Wait, what's that shiny thing buried in the ash? Secret pebble.
A new bonus unlocked.
Congratulations, Zniw. You gave yourself third-degree burns.
Two dinosaurs are riding on a triceratops and most likely having a good time.
Looks like this was drawn by Chief's daughter, too.
I keep thinking that
animal in furnace. Oh yeah.
I keep thinking that's a bomb in your inventory when it's like a berry.
Yeah, I said the same thing to you.
Putting things in a furnace seems like a very good idea. Office
Put
space.
Agu in furnace.
What did it say again?
I'm the most assertive
Okay, there
dinosaur.
was a weird message in this one.
Osteoderms white.
What?
Osteoderms white.
I am the falcon that sits upon the perch. What, is this like a secret code phrase or something?
Okay, what are osteoderms?
Osteo sounds a lot like bone.
So they're the ones that have boneheads? Nope.
Osteoderms are bony deposits forming scales, plates, or other structures based in the dermis.
So scaled ones?
Well, they're bony plates. Maybe that's what you call what's on the back of a stegosaurus.
Yeah. Struthithemus.
It was established by dinosaurs living on the western part of a continent which will someday be known as North America.
Here's a story from North America.
I forget, was Pangea dinosaur times or was that much, much earlier?
That was much earlier.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And all of the books have, I think, a big capital letter in each one of them. When you read. Oh.
Okay, 1, 2. There's like a second code here that I didn't notice.
Yeah, it's like there's an Einstein's problem or something.
Maybe.
The red dinosaur in Fungilla with the Marlboro cigarettes.
Well, the books have a capital letter in each
Okay,
one.
the first one is Tales for Children, second one is Far North Scenery.
Let's look at this code again.
I'm gonna write this down too. Right, bloody pen. Huh. Mag is number 2. Okay.
North is 3, south is 4, and you end on fungal.
Mag goes here. Raja is 1.
You know, something else. Why is there a red X on Magmosia, not any of the others.
Is Magmosia where we're at right now?
No, we're in Fungilla. So why would that one be marked differently?
Oh, Fungilla Chronicles. Well, I'm not sure why Tales of Children clicks though. And that's North Scenery.
So why does that also click? What's the green one on the far left?
The horror book. Maybe the children one is the X?
Don't get this one either.
Yeah, it doesn't really click up for me either. And music for beginners. Far North Scenery. I would figure there'd be a switch on that one too.
It has to be done in a certain order, and I'm not sure what the deal is.
Well, they're the only two that got a switch on it, right?
So far they have been.
Trying to find some other hint.
Mm-hmm.
Not picking out anything.
Oh. Hmm. Okay. Well, I know which kind of dinosaur the osteoderms are referring to.
The ones with the skull plates on their head.
The Euplocephalus.
Sure. Don't know the actual name.
Watch out.
Yeah, it's Euplocephalus, what I said.
Okay.
Oh, what?
You know, I just noticed that when we're talking about mushrooms on there, can you pick up the mushrooms right above the book?
Hang on. When did that happen? I'm doing some research.
Go back to that room for 1 second, Rick. Right there, yeah. Can you pick up the mushrooms on right above the book?
No.
Damn. Okay, never mind.
Come on, just show me how you did that. Come on, just get a little bit further. Hey, how come she still has the axe in her inventory? Okay, I can tell you what you need to do next.
Okay, what?
Go back to the map. Take it off the wall. When you clicked the book, that's what the click was. That opened.
Yay.
You acquired the key to the Pentagon.
Is that it? Is that the key?
No, it should look similar to the blue key you already found. However, it was kept in a safe, so it must be equally important. I wonder when it
opens.
I wonder too. At this time of night, at this time of hour, at this time of place, entirely in your living room, in your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Superintendent Chalmers.
You can rotate it left and you can rotate it right.
You can rotate.
I don't understand this.
Click on try to open when you're ready. We'll figure it out. Oh, so the alarm goes off. Then we're in trouble.
Let me try.
Okay. Have you seen anything that would give you any indication of what the combination would be? It's definitely only 3 numbers.
Yeah, it's one of those pre-churn safe kind of tricks. Okay, I see.
Turn left.
Yeah,
turn
we just
right,
need
press
to-
button.
You push the button first, then you turn it right, then you turn it left.
Alright, that's not gonna help. I need to do it a certain number of times.
Yeah. She pushes the button, then she goes clockwise, 180.
I just need the numbers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a combination, so you just need to know what the numbers are. Pretty much just like any safe, really. Question is just where you find them.
And the plush doll. We don't even know what that's for yet.
I have a suspicion.
AIRA. Okay.
What do you suspect?
Well, we're gonna have to rescue his wife and his kid. I have a very strong suspicion, and that plush doll is gonna be helpful in some way, especially since it has his kid's name on it. Actually, I'm assuming that's his kid's name. What's written on that plush doll again?
Ira.
Could be. Wait. But I'm sorry. Keep it on there for a moment.
AIRA.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if maybe there's a double meaning here. Like, like one right or something like that. But no, I don't think there is.
Yeah.
Your disappointment level is currently soaring sky high. So you can see something embroidered on the other side. 7L6R.
7 left, 6 right. Well, ain't that convenient.
What was that about disappointment level again?
Well, ain't that just Badoohickiest?
I don't have any number
I
for
think that's
pressing the
just-
button, so
I think that's a trick, yeah. You don't do it.
nah.
Nothing, it won't even budge.
Unless 4 is the number. You push the button 4 times, 7 left, 6 R.
Why would it be 4?
Because there's 4 dinosaurs on the poster.
I suppose that's possible.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I thought this was worth a shot too.
Yeah. And try it one more time with the 4. Just for
Just for GC.
good measures, yes. Okay. Oh, it was worth a shot.
Oh, can you look under any of the drawings the kid has hanging on the wall in the bedroom?
At this point, we're gonna have to.
Children's drawings.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to nab something.
Or look under his bed, yeah. Oh, for pity's sake.
It's not the time.
Game, you really misunderstand what we're doing.
Do, do, do.
And there was nothing else written in any of those drawers.
There we go.
How'd you
What?
know?
How did you know it was 2?
The X on the map was on
Of
the one that was on
course.
2.
Pretty good thinking.
Miller?
Sorry. This is it. The second gate key.
Cutscene. Uh-oh.
What? You two again? No way. I can't believe this. Well, you better. Just wait till all the village guards and Metalonia officials hear about your vile plans. What on earth are you talking about, lad? You two simply couldn't have better timing, you know that? Listen, both of you. You need to hide right now. He might come here any minute now.
Don't change the topic, Chief. Or should I say the village tyrant? Think we don't know about your shady business?
You got that right. Overworking your subjects just to harvest as many glow shrooms as possible? Keeping them at bay by lying about the main gate? Man, I just can't believe it. You're absolutely despicable. That's not... Please listen, I can explain. But if you don't hide, we're all going to... Another one of your lavic screams? What next? You're gonna call the guards again, eh? Not this time, mister. Not only do we have you cornered, but we also found both of the gate keys. Game over for you, man. You fished out the blue gate key?
Ah, so you did know about the lake. Get a load of this guy. Clever. And not as clever as us, it seems.
Please, listen to me. We shall talk later. Without the gods, you have my word, but really you need to hide now. He's going...
Yeah, right. I don't believe anything you say anymore. Besides, you sound like a broken record. Who's this mysterious him you keep hammering about?
He trapped my family in the old evacuation tunnel. Threw key into the lake, forbidding me from opening the gates. I had no choice. Do you think I feel no revulsion for what has happened?
Huh? Chief?
Too late. Uh-oh.
Euphrasius! What is the meaning of this? Who are these brats?
Popoilo, it's you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If it isn't that guild merchant from Metalonia. That's right, you fool. It is me, and you made it way too easy.
Well, what?
When your folks kicked me out of Metalonia, I had to hide in the shadows and treat my wounds for a rather long time. I developed a taste for monologuing. But one day, I noticed your trade cart. At first, I wanted to have my revenge on the spot, but decided to quietly follow you instead. And what a gold mine I struck! You came to Fungilla, a place completely unprepared for an aerial attack, chock full of rare glow shrooms. That gave me an even better idea than simply driving my beak through your body.
Ooh.
That was you all along?
Yes, and I'd do it again. It was like taking candy from a bee. Collapsing the tunnel his family tried to escape through, dropping the key into the lake. How little it took to break his spirit. And with both the head of the village and all other pterosaurs taken care of, all of the village's glow shrooms are mine to keep. Just thinking about the juicy profits I'm going to make from those wonderful glow shroom eye drops makes me all tingly inside.
Ooh.
Wait, you're behind all this and just for the money?
Look, kid, money makes the world go round. Silence, punk! I have no need to speak with a brat like you. Dispose of them this instant, Euphrasius.
Chief!
I shall do it myself. Treat it as a little demonstration of what will happen to you and your precious family. Excuse me. If you ever fail me again, as Phrasius.
You know, I think it's about time I demonstrated something to you for a change.
And what's that?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Ooh.
That's enough. I've had it with you.
Why you?
Chief!
It's not a.
Run, you fools! Ring the gong 3 times! And save my family! Get rid of you, son of a...
Zniw,
The balcony, hurry!
Ring so bend that way!
But how are we gonna get down from here?
Ring the gong
Don't
3
worry,
times.
I got this.
Okay, I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's not like you can hold them out forever now.
I was not expecting that to turn into like a cartoon puff of smoke situation.
Well, considering the drawings of this game, it's pretty neat. Oh man, I was having the most handsome stream. Oh wait, what's that? 3 gongs?
Good thing this rope is as long as we need it to be.
I don't think he followed us. Man, I seriously do hope the chief is okay up there.
That didn't look good. I'm worried.
Same here. I feel really ashamed. I had no idea this flying monstrosity was behind all this. If only we know he'd do something so horrible after kicking him out of our city.
Hey, nobody knew. It explained why the chief was so nervous and occupied each time he talked.
Okay, focus. We can't let his efforts go to waste. Come on, we have a village to save.
Right, but what should we do about him?
Let's try luring him out of Fungilla. As long as he stays here, everyone is in grave danger.
But how are we...
The keys, remember? We can open the gate and lure him outside, while everyone else stays inside the dome.
Oh, right. Let's move it then.
I just hope we don't have any meat troubles along the way. I mean, the guards are most likely orchestrating the evacuation.
I is my...
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Stay sharp, kiddo.
Alright. I mean, alrighty, let's go.
Where's that noise? I can't hear myself think. Can you keep it down, bub? We're evacuating it here. Besides, what do you think you're doing on my... the criminals!
A bunch of crooks, unlike me.
Great, like...
Get those
today.
bombs!
Okay. Achievement unlocked, safecracker.
Game auto saved.
Yeah.
This
And I
is
actually
Dried
guys,
mushrooms. Okay.
Considering it's like 12:17, this might be a good
Yeah.
place to leave off.
yeah, I was gonna say I gotta get it going.
What is my computer doing?
I don't know.
Having a real one.
Here's telling you to go to bed.
Yes, it's time to go to bed, Rick. Richard Nixon?
Richard Nixon. Yes.
President Tricky Dick?
President Tricky Dick himself. With those buttons from his campaign that were like, you can't take our dick.
Every single time a new computer does this, it does a random slowdown, and the moment that I bring up the task manager, it stops doing it.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yes. Okay.
Well, that took an unexpected turn, but in a good way. I like it. We went from kitty drying adventure game to suddenly mayors being overthrown by pterodactyls.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, thank you once again, everyone, for coming into our lovely stream and watching us play this lovely game.
Why was Looney in the Twitch banned words list?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't it be?
Twitch's banned words list has a lot of things you wouldn't expect. But yeah, thank you all for coming. This was fun, and we will see you the next time we do it.
Yep.
Next, Johnny Quest.
All right.
Hair of Zulu. Zulu.
Yes, what you said.
Oh, you never seen that?
Exactly what happens. I don't know.
The big
Good night, everybody.
All right, have a good night.
Good night.